Hello, beautiful collectives out there. Welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl, and this is your monthly tarot reading for the air signs. All right, air signs, there's a lot going on for you, especially Aquarius and the fixed signs, okay? And the fixed signs are Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, so we have a fated in connection that's happening this month, which is Pluto is going to conjunct the transiting North Node, which will be in the sign of Aquarius along the axis of Aquarius and Leo. So this is important because this fated conjunction is about changing direction, okay, and growing and letting go of things that no longer serve us, but in an expansive way, in a bigger way. Okay, so Aquarius is about the collective, also technology. So, and Pluto is about transforming something. Okay, so wherever Aquarius is in your chart, that is where the transformation is going to be happening. Okay, so get ready and be ready so you don't have to get ready. That's what my motto has been so far. Okay, so this is a lot that's going on that's going to change us all for ever. So it's not something that we're going to take lightly. Okay, so this is transformation for the whole humanity. All right, so what you don't see coming, air signs, is the waxing crescent moon, and it says have faith in your dreams. So whatever it is your dreams are, you have faith in that, because this is part of the transition that we're making here on this planet. All right, so now let's look at what is the overarching energy for July. What is it? The world. Yeah, the world is changing, okay? And one other thing I want to point out is that the world is not round, all right? The world is flat, all right? So we live in a flat planet, and we have a firmament over us. We're sitting in water, all right? So above, below, and there's a dome covering us. Whether you know it a lot or not, you can look it up. You can check the Britannica encyclopedia before 1958. And that'll tell you a lot about what our planet really looks like. Okay, and what you don't see coming is strategy. Okay, so this is all about writing down the things that you want to have happen for you. Okay, so creating some type of strategy will help, and in the form of a journal, that is also something that will help you, especially after dreams occur. All right, so we have a planet, and this is the sun. Okay, this is about your immortal spirit, your purpose, and your destiny is involved. Okay, so it's time to wake up, and step in to who you really are. It's about finding out who you are. All right? So this is what the change is all about here. And what you don't see coming is ninth house energy. And this is broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay? So this is all about this Pluto transformation energy that is conjuncting the north nodes. Okay? All right. So let's see what the situation is for the air signs this month. Wow, that is a lot to ingest, but you are the pioneers, Aquarius energy is. So this is a rest period. It says the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is telling you to kick back and relax. Whether you're emerging from battle or you've been putting in too many hours at work, you're overdoing it and need to take a breather. A period of rest will allow you to re-emerge with renewed strength and focus. Okay, so it's a time to rest because if you've been doing the work, then it has been taxing, and it has been, you know, it has taken a lot of effort. But I must say that in the air signs, because the Four of Wands is an air energy, um, you are going to reap the benefit of what you sowed. Okay? So that's a good thing. Whatever the dream is, dream big. Okay? Because when it happens, it's going to happen real quick, and that is the truth because Uranus is active as well. It's moved into the sign of Cancer. No, the Uranus has moved into the sign of Gemini. I apologize. Okay? So what you don't see coming, you don't see the Hierophant coming. And it's telling you to embrace the conventional and follow the rules. Stay the course and avoid attempts at innovation. I don't know why, because but anyway, this is what the Hierophant is saying. But I think the big picture is just to have faith in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself, okay? Now, let's see what the tarot want to share. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Fool, New Beginning. Uh-oh, the world is showing up again. Oh my God. There is definitely a big change that's happening on the planet. We have the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups. Wow, this is a lot of water energy. And we have Pluto, this transformation energy. And what you don't see coming here is the Page of Wands. This is a message. Some message is coming through to you. It's what you don't see coming. There is a passionate message that's happening. You don't see it coming yet, but it is. Now, we're looking at the world is showing up here in the overarching energy. We also have the world in the deck as well. We have the sun's energy emanating and the full moon. Okay, so we have this big energy that's happening. Leo, the sun rules um, the sign of Leo as well, and Leo is on the axis of the Aquarius, opposite Aquarius. So there is big, big energy starting to open up for the collective. This July is the beginning, around the 23rd or something like that. Okay, so what we have is the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive energy is coming through. Okay, so there is something that you need to connect with on a deeper level. Okay, because that's where your answers are. And then we have the Fool. Okay, and the Fool is representing change, a different walk, okay, a different way to go. All right, something that you haven't experienced before is coming into your view, uh, air signs. And it has to do with the world. The world is your oyster. But it also could mean that there is some communication coming through from a different part of the world, or someone from another culture, or long distance travel uh, can connect you with someone who wants to communicate with you. All right, so then we have the Five of Cups. And you just need to stay the course, okay? And don't let outside influences change your direction. Okay, and we also have the Page of Water. It's a lot of creative energy here. Water energy is creative. This is the Page of Cups. There's someone that wants to connect with you on an emotional level. So all of this water energy is about emotion. And we have the Pluto energy here that is transforming your life in ways that you've never experienced before, air signs. And I'm speaking especially to Aquarius, whether it's rising sun or moon, because Pluto is sitting in the sign of Aquarius. All right? And any movement that Pluto makes is going to affect Aquarius and Leo. Okay? So there could be someone coming into your life that is going to change it for the better. Someone who is intellectually sound, someone who is emotionally connected as well. So the world is showing up twice. So to me, it looks like there could be someone coming into your life from a different culture. Okay? So just, go with the flow and just take it easy, because it's your rest time. You've done the work, you're shining on the inside out. Okay? And during this full moon period, which is happening on July 29th, everything is going to start to spark for you in ways you can't imagine. Okay, air signs, this is your lovely a beautiful forecast for July. And until next time, bye for now. Take it easy.